Let us never speak of how that whole mess happened. This is part 21 of Dragon Quest II, part of Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD-2D Remake. To be expected, of course. Makes me wish I had a Glombolero right about now, but that feels highly useless now because of how high my defenses are. And I also honestly wish that... yeah, their agility is like through the roof, but it won't mean much. If I had this, it would actually help me. Now, what to pick? If I had the agility ring, it would help. But right now, we gotta move. A lot has happened. First, we gotta rejuvenate, because that fight took a lot out of us. I actually died because it kept using that Lunar Moon attack. Well, the good news is that we got it done. At least. With everybody healed up, let us head back to Burrowell. Yeah, we're supposed to meet up with our friend of ours. Right here.
It is so very good to see you all. I have the most fabulous news to share. There is a way over the mountains! There is a tunnel that leads straight beneath the mountains to Rendarak, and near to its entrance in the uplands, a teleportal!
These are glad tidings indeed. We're in your debt, Elmoo, truly.
But where is the partner portal to this teleportal to be found, I wonder? I too wondered this, and did travel through the portal to attempt to ascertain its destination. Alas, I found my way blocked when I reached the other side. I am sorry, truly. This, the most important thing of all, is the one thing I could not discern.
Not at all. You have confirmed that there is a way. This alone is priceless knowledge.
Indeed it is. We owe you a debt of deepest gratitude.
If I have truly proved myself useful, then I am over the moon!
Oh, but you have. And we, in our turn, did what we could to help the people of Slewse, as you asked.
Pazuzu's whereabouts? I believe he dwells upon an island somewhere, in the depths of a cave, if I recall correctly. But the ocean in those parts is treacherous indeed. I fear that no human vessel will be able to get close.
Nonetheless, you provide us with yet more priceless intelligence. How is it that you know so much?
I was instructed to take up a placement under his command at one point. Though I did exercise myself most mightily in trying to avoid it. If I recall, there was an object by means of which one might draw close to his cave, even in a large boat. The Moonshard.
Could this be the object of which you speak?
It is! It is! Stupendous! Marvelous! Amazing!
Then we shall be able to enter the cave in which Pazuzu dwells. Let us journey there forthwith and destroy the crystal, that the poor people of Slewse might be released from their enchantment.
Do not forget that we must also locate the other end of the teleportal to Rendarak.
Perhaps we might ask the King of Dirkandor. He is ever well informed. I can think of no one more likely to know such a thing.
He was wary of Lord Hargon's encroachment also. Perhaps he has been exploring avenues we ourselves have not considered.
Then it is decided.
One more thing ere you set forth. The cave at the other end of the teleportal, that too will you find it somewhat difficult to enter, for the way is blocked to all save those able to proffer proof of their sincere belief in the majesty of Almighty Hargon. That proof most often takes the form of a gruesome statuette. I believe Pazuzu might be in possession of one. So if you do go to face him, be sure to seek this idol out.
Truly, we could not owe you more, little friend. You are a veritable fount of invaluable information.
My manner of speech suits you marvelously. How melodious it sounds coming from your mouth! Very well. I will fly ahead to the upland clearing, there to await your coming. I pray that you gain access to the teleportal ere long. In the meantime, I shall ensure that no moonsters draw near to it. After all, we cannot have you running smack bang into Hargon's minions the moment you arrive.
But you have done so very much for us already. If Hargon's underlings discover that you are in league with we humans, surely things will not end well for you.
Nonsense! I will be fine. I shall play my part with the utmost conviction, and thereby earn my place in this tale of heroes. Forgive me, I overstepped the mark. It is presumptuous indeed of me to say such things.
Poppycock, you are one of us now.
Very well, then I will await your coming. See you soon, friends.
That's at least appreciative. Guess our next stop will take us now into Dirkandor. I have a feeling we'll be in for a battle unlike anything else. Alright, this is it.
Oh, you are returned. How goes your adventure? Though, were it plain sailing, 'tis unlikely you would knock at my door.
'Tis as thou sayest, Majesty. We search for a route by which we might reach what was once the kingdom of Rendarak. We know that there is a teleportal behind a wall of mountains, close to a cave which leadeth to the Rendarak plateau. This teleportal appeareth our only means of reaching Hargon's lair. Alas, we have been unable to find the portal it is paired with. This is why we come before thee today, to ask if thou knowest aught of said teleportal.
Most impressive. Those who knew this much could be counted on one hand. Until now.
So you know of this portal too?
Aye. My late father did learn of it from his bosom friend, the Prince of Rendarak. 'Twas on his deathbed that my father entrusted the secret to me, along with a task of momentous import, to guard the location of the portal and to guard his friend.
Majesty, dost thou mean the Prince of Rendarak yet liveth?
If you would hear the rest of my tale, then prove yourselves worthy. Show to me that you have the strength to see His Highness's wish, my father's wish, realized at last.
You do not mean to test us yourself, do you?
Ha! You thought me content to rule the strong with authority alone. Nothing could be further from the truth. Only the mightiest are fit to command the mighty. Now, come. Bare your souls in battle. Convince me you are the ones who will end Hargon's tyranny.
Guess that means we gotta fight him. Yeah, I'm ready. Then steel yourselves, for you have never before faced a trial such as this. And it's not normal of all things. I better do what I have to do.
Do not falter.
I can't falter. Oh, now he's doing it too? Well, this may prove to be a very interesting game. I like it. But let's make sure we add a little bit more oomph to our mix.
This is not over yet.
Yeah, he's gonna muster down and charge hard. I know it.
Bless you.
Really, boulders? Of course it would have to come to this, you know? Yeah, this might hurt. Yeah, he attacks 3 times. Better do what I have to do to make myself stronger. Yeah, this might prove to be a problem. Better make sure I use all I have to keep them all alive. Or I could just cripple it. 433. Let's give it a brownie boost.
Thank you very much.
This is not over yet.
Yeah. Of course you would do this.
I'm in your debt.
I better hurry and make sure he's powered up.
Return to us.
Just a moment.
Yeah, this king's gonna be a tough as nails fight. And, yeah. I lost Caradoc and Paranel. Just terrific.
We will prevail.
Yikes. Damn, this is bad. And I'm dead. So how do you deal with the King of Dirkandor? Do I have to resort to some unfair BS? Yeah, he attacks 3 times, which means I might have to dazzle his sorry butt. Fine, dazzle it is. Yeah, that'll fool his butt.
Just a moment.
I better make sure my hits count. $954 damage.
Thank you very much.
Well, you want to make this easy, don't you? Alright, let's do it again. Yeah, time for me to show you how I can handle things. 842.
Full heal!
Thank you. Dazzle. Oh.
Just a moment.
Yeah. Now he's not playing around, though.
We shall prevail!
Yeah, this brownie boost will do.
All is well.
Thank you very much.
You missed.
Behold my might!
You missed again. It really does suck for you, doesn't it? Better dodgy dance again. Seriously, how does it hit hard like that? How about a Falcon Slash in it for good measure?
Such strength!
Oh, this might hurt. This might really hurt.
All is well. Thank you very much.
Yeah, how do you like them apples? Better egg him on.
Thank you very much.
Great, Chant of Champions. That's not good. Well, we warned you.
We will prevail. Multi-heal.
You missed. This might hurt.
How's that? Just what I needed. Be careful. Thank you very much.
That's at least working. Nice effort, but not good enough.
Multi-heal. I'm in your debt. We will prevail.
You can't stop us.
We will prevail.
And goodbye.
Enough. I surrender.
Yeah,
Thank you.
after a
Majesty.
long while, that is. What a fight. Paranel is now 38. And we obtain the Nobleman's Knife.
Majestic! Words can scarce do your might justice. Congratulations are in order, my young heroes.
We would not have grown nearly so strong were it not for all those who have aided us on our long journey, thyself included. Though our aim may be unchanged since the very first day our adventure began, we know now that it is within our reach.
So if you know aught that might help us slay foul Hargon and restore peace to the world, then we beg you to share it.
All that we want is to put an end to this meaningless suffering. Please.
Very well. No doubt you have heard the tale of Rendarak's fall. How Hargon laid the kingdom to waste and put its royal family to the sword. This much is true, save for one exception. The prince. he alone survived. He concealed his identity, beginning life anew far from his ravaged home. Patiently did he await the coming of one who could vanquish Hargon, that he might tell them of the one remaining route by which they might journey to his motherland.
Pray tell us, where may we find the prince?
Why, you have found him already. Scour your memories. Who was it that sent you to me? Did you not find it odd that an unassuming fellow such as he should send you to seek a king half the world away? 'Twas to test you, to see if you had the fortitude to cast the High Priest into the pit whence he came. Though you all hail from a line steeped in heroism, in life's grand tapestry, you are but babes. He could not believe so easily that you were the ones he awaited. But you have convinced me, and that, I trust, will be enough to convince him. You know where you must head next, I trust?
Yeah.
Thank you, Majesty.
Would that I could join you in this last great battle. Alas, my duty is to my kingdom, and I must remain here to see it safe.
You must do right by your people, as any monarch should.
To Baron, then. The priest awaits.
What a fight. But at the same time, you get to see just how dangerous some of these abilities can be, especially Brownie Boost. Let's get ourselves rested up. No, that's not it. I gotta head for the end. Was right around here. Now all that remains now is to head here. Thankfully, we're in Dirkandor, so we could just take the boat there. You guys are... Oh, wait. We need to head to Baran. Let's head to Baran, then. We gotta meet with the priest. Nope. Not you. How about we just give the nobleman's knife to her? She can at least have it so her health can reach up to 300. Alright. Let me save my game to be safe. Yeah, I am continuing on. Guess it's time for us to have a chat.
Ah, the young heroes. You have grown much since last we met.
Father, we spoke with the King of Dirkandor. He told us of your identity and the path that you protect.
Goddess, then he is certain that you are the ones we have awaited.
The fairies have agreed to give to us the power we will need to lay Hargon low once and for all. Thus we come before thee today to ask that thou wouldst put thy trust in us too, Father. Nay, Highness.
It has been a long, long time since anyone addressed me so. Not since that fateful night. Hargon launched an assault on my kingdom, the likes of which had ne'er been seen before. The Royal Guard and I did our utmost to hold the enemy at bay, that the people might be granted more time to escape. Yet, as fatigue set in, and the monstrous horde advanced ever further, it began to dawn on us that the end was nigh. Then, all of a sudden, one of the 3 loyal guards who had remained with me till the end did grab me roughly. How he ranted and railed, his regrets for the life he could have led, the dreams that were robbed of him, all because he had no choice but to serve we wretched royals. After saying his piece, he pushed me away with the fullness of force. My head buffeted a rock, and I swooned to the earth. When I awoke, my guard had been slaughtered to a man. Only I had been spared, like as not, because the fiends thought me dead already. A deep hatred was birthed within me that day, and not only for the High Priest Hargon. I cursed my parents for falling before me. I cursed the guardsmen who cast the blame at my feet. I cursed those who escaped with their lives when so many others did not. I cursed the world. Looking back on it now, 'tis clear that this, too, was Hargon's doing. Myself and my fellow guardsmen were driven to despair, turning on each other in our helplessness. I was left broken, desperate for revenge, yet incapable of exacting it, and so I languored, my heart consumed by fear and loathing. Yet, amidst the darkness, there was a single spark of light, the hope that one day a hero might come forth to slay the fiend. This is why I protected the path. In all honesty, I had begun to believe that my life's mission had been in vain. As the years went by, the spark faded, until I met you. Pray, come closer. Give me your hands.
What just happened?
I have bestowed upon you the blessing of my family. With this, the path before you lieth open. When you are ready, enter the door at the back of the church. It leadeth to Rendarak, and thence to the hall of Hargon. 'Tis sealed with a spell that only those who bear the blessing of Rendarak may open it, whether from without or from within. Only you may pass through. At last, I have played my part. Would that I could have lived to revel in Hargon's end, but alas, the flame of my life burns low and will soon be extinguished.
How can you say that when you've already waited so long? Fight a while longer and live to see him fall.
Precisely. We shall return to you when Hargon is no more.
Do not give up the ghost until then. We beg you.
Perhaps you are right. Though my life's flame may have dwindled, you young heroes have kindled hope in me anew. Mayhap I can wait a little longer.
Hear, hear.
But for now, I must rest, that I might have the strength to celebrate your triumphant return.
Guess this... Yeah, sorry. Turns out this thing's happened. I should have just pressed it, but now at least we know what we gotta do. But now, we know where we gotta head. Let us head outside of Dirkandor. So yeah, I do apologize for that unexpectedly. That's what happens on the Switch when you're not pressing and you're just watching. PS5 doesn't have that, but the Switch does. But the good news is that we're gonna fight. We have no choice but to fight. So our next destination is right there. Good, we get first strike. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Right there. More enemies to contend with. Okay, time to bring forth the pain. And the pain will not only last for a moment. Good. There it is. Oh, glorious. Gotta get rid of the other one. Goodbye. And we get a seed of luck. And I really gotta start using all the seeds. But there is something here. We gain the Mountain Cleaver. Wait, wasn't that a weapon from Dragon Quest III? Yes, it is. Oh, that's not good. Terrific. That's never a good sign.
Shall not escape us!
Better get you back up. Good.
I shall return this favor.
Good riddance to that. That's not good. Gotta take down this war choice.
Shall not escape us!
That's never good. I think I might have to grind even harder for this. Nice. Matilda's now 36. I want to at least unlock this dungeon so that way I can be able to, well, yeah. There it is. Let's take the Moonshard out. There you have it. With the Moonshard on your person, you can now remove any pesky reefs that were once in your way with the A button. This will let you explore even more of its seas and uncover more of its mysteries. Good. That's gonna help out.
Now, brother, remember, we are to destroy the crystal and find the statue that opens the path to Rendarak.
I am well aware, sister. What manner of addle-pated nincompoop do you take me for?
Well, now that we all know our purpose, let us proceed. But do so with caution. I expect we will be in Pazuzu's presence ere long. We have been unable to vanquish any of Hargon's commanders that we have faced thus far, and Pazuzu will doubtless prove as tough a test as Belial and Marietta, if not together. We must steel ourselves for the threat that awaits.
Steel ourselves indeed. Especially given that much of this entire area is like this? Yeah. I'll be honest, that boss fight that we had earlier was a lot to take in. The good news is that I unlocked it so I can be able to visit it whenever. I'm gonna save that for the next part. Besides, I gotta grind my sorry butt off in order for me to be ready. Yeah, I have to, because I'm gonna get wrecked real fast. And plus the enemies here are not playing around anymore. They play for keeps. Now I gotta see if I can be able to buy tombola tickets now. Or not. Nope, I can't. This was supposed to be the item shop where you can buy tombola tickets. But for whatever reason, the game doesn't let me. That's alright. Besides, let us return back to Dirkandor. I need to be ready. I need to grind up. And I want to make sure my team is strong enough to take on the boss ahead. Because I swear, if a Dirkandor fight should have just forced my hand. Because look at this. My team's not going to stand any chance at this rate. So I'm going to use this time to level myself up. At least get to level 40. Once I'm at least level 40, I should be able to manage. That's at least good enough. I think that's going to wrap it up for now, because like I said, the previous video took up a lot more of my time because I died and I had to really take my time with it. It was nuts. So anyway, that is it for this part of Dragon Quest II. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, it means a lot. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I will see you when we head into the Volcanic Grotto. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. I need to prepare as well. This will not be pretty.